Laurel Schurlknight is a native of Darlington, and she's now at the University of South Carolina. And while studying hard, you're also serving as the 2016 Watermelon Queen.
Absolutely, yes ma'am.
What are the responsibilities of being the Watermelon Queen?
So I am a promotional ambassador for the South Carolina Watermelon Association. So I spend the year promoting the nutritional and economical benefits of the watermelon. Anywhere where watermelon is featured throughout the year, I am present for. That includes schools, college football practices, marathons, NASCAR races, media appearances,
How about that bridge run in Charleston?
That was so much fun. We actually served over 48,000 cups of watermelon to the runners.
You did not.
It was a wonderful event.
48,000 cups?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a lot of watermelon.
We had a great time. We did.
Why is watermelon good all the time, but particularly when the summer, when we're active and outdoors and we might be sweating and perspiring? What are some of the things that make watermelon really healthy for us to use?
So watermelon is extremely hydrating. It is also rich in vitamins A, B6, and C, so it's practically a multivitamin in itself. It contains citrulline and arginine, which aid in blood flow and heart health, and it is also 92% water. So we all know how important water is for our overall health.
So, and that's a lot more fun than just getting one more plastic bottle, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
I would much rather have somebody hand me a piece of watermelon if I came off that bridge run.
Right.
But we also know that there are things that we can do now because watermelon's so plentiful and we have such great watermelons that we can get from our growers in South Carolina.
Correct.
We can think of ways to use it other than just having a slice of watermelon.
Correct.
And I think you've got two great recipes tonight, so what are we going to learn about?
So first we will begin, this is called our layered breakfast delight. It's essentially a parfait. So you'll begin, we have a crumbled bran muffin.
Okay.
So we're just going to kind of pour that.
Alrighty.
So we'll begin there. Then we also have 2 cups of vanilla yogurt mixed with a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon.
Cinnamon? That's kind of a fun idea to mix that with the watermelon.
So we'll kind of pour that on top. Okay. And then we also have, of course, our watermelon. So we'll add that in next. Okay.
This is looking pretty.
And then you can garnish with cranberries and almonds, just kind of to your liking.
Sure, whatever your family likes.
However many you like, absolutely. And we'll add some almonds. And then you are going to drizzle honey on top of that. So
what fun.
Let's see if we can get this open.
Well, that sure would put a smile on the faces of children at breakfast or grumpy husbands. My husband was kind of grumpy this morning. I think I'm going to have that very soon.
I think that sounds great.
Yeah, you could, if you had to set the alarm early, I think people would be much more cheerful if you gave them something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But then if we're having an outdoor event, we're having a family reunion this weekend, and so we want to have some, some snacks and things there, and this looks like something that'd be great to take.
So this is called our watermelon Pico de Gallo. So it's absolutely delicious. It can be served with chips. It's also great as a side salad. You could even put it on top of some grilled chicken or fish.
So you could almost use it like a relish.
Correct.
Oh, that would be fabulous, wouldn't it?
I think it really adds a pop to
with these blue chips. It really
does. It adds a pop of color to any dish. So,
but let's find out if it's easy enough to make.
Okay, so we're going to begin. We have half of a watermelon.
Okay.
And it is seedless.
Seedless. And I was reading that 80% of the watermelons that our growers grow now are seedless.
Correct.
And I'm not very good at spitting watermelon seeds, so that suits me fine.
That's right. Me too.
Okay.
Okay, and then we also have half of a red onion.
Okay.
So we'll add that in next.
Tell you, this is a powerful onion.
It is.
Yeah, okay. But that's going to be good because we want to have a complexity of flavors, don't we?
Absolutely. Next, we have our red bell pepper.
Okay.
So we'll add that in there. That is a whole red pepper.
A whole red pepper. And it's got a little bit different color than the watermelon.
So we're really going for another dimension of color.
This is going to look like a box of crayons when we finish, isn't it? Okay.
So next we have our green bell pepper.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then we also have our yellow bell pepper.
Well, we certainly are going to be a vitamin-rich family after we eat all this wonderful stuff. So should we season it up a little bit?
Sure. Okay. We have 2 jalapenos.
Ooh. So you could do this depending on how much jalapeno you like.
Absolutely. Okay. Just to your liking. And then we also have cilantro.
Now, I love cilantro.
I do too.
But some people don't like it. And so I guess if you wanted to have the same look You could use parsley if you wanted to.
Definitely. I think that would be a great substitute for this cilantro.
But I like cilantro.
I'm
putting cilantro in mine.
And then next we have our lime juice.
Ooh, isn't that going to be delicious?
Going to add some nice flavor in there.
It sure will. Okay.
Okay, and then last but not least, we have half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
It's right here, so we'll just maybe add a
Okay.
little
I just
dash.
washed my hands, so y'all just have to believe me. Okay. The Clemson food and nutrition people did not see that. Okay.
And then we're just going to mix it all together, and you'll be good to go.
Well, boy, I just think this looks fabulous, and I think I'm going to take this to our family reunion because I think anybody would enjoy this tasty treat. And I'm sure that I can make it in the morning, and if it sits for a little while, those flavors will just kind of meld, won't they? Don't
Definitely.
you think?
I actually would recommend maybe to make it in the morning and then kind of let it sit all day, and then it would be delicious for dinner. So.
Well, I can't wait to come over and try some of this on these great chips. But, you know, we're the 5th largest watermelon-producing state in the country, I understand.
Correct.
And we know that this is an important crop. It helps our South Carolina farmers. So
it does.
If you can go out and tell people about the benefits of watermelon, about how it helps our farmers, how looking for certified South Carolina grown watermelons is so important to help the economy of South Carolina, help our farmers recover from last year. Do you actually, if people call you if they're having a big event in their city or community, or if they're want to have some education for children, are those some of the types of things that you can do?
Absolutely. So I think it's really important to just raise the awareness. You know, a lot of people may not really know or even understand. And as I said previously, I've attended field days. You know.
Oh, field days like at schools?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
So those we provide the watermelons free of charge.
No.
For the field days,
really?
And the kids are always just so extremely excited, and you know, you really just get to explain to them how important it really is for us.
So if people are having big summer programs in their communities, they maybe could call you and you could come and bring watermelon for the children?
Absolutely. I'm available anywhere watermelon is present throughout the year, so I would love to be there.
And can you talk some about the economic value of watermelon to our state as well?
Sure. So one watermelon can feed roughly 3 dozen people. So for, you know, the price of some spare change, that's a lot of servings.
It sure
is. So
is.
compared to any other item in the produce section, watermelon is definitely a go-to in terms of the economical benefits.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. And if people want to get these recipes and learn more about watermelon, is there a place where they can go and find all that?
Absolutely. They can visit watermelon.org or sc.agriculture.gov.
Well, watermelon.org sounds easier.
It does.
But I think we're going to put both of them up on the screen, and also Teresa will have that information on on our Making Grow Facebook page. So if people want to get it there, they can do it.
Absolutely. That sounds great.
Well, I am so tickled that you're out there helping people to learn about this important part of South Carolina agriculture.
Thank you.
I know if I had kids in school, they'd be mighty happy if the Watermelon Queen came to see them.
Well, thank you so much.